Special thanks to Sennheiser for lending us the EW100 and ME2 microphones, and Sony for lending us the RX100 Mark II camera for our Mobile World Congress coverage. Check out the links in the description below. What's going on, guys? It's Nira from UK Mobile Review. We're here at the Acer little media event just before MWC starts, and in front of us we've got the Acer Liquid E3. You'll instantly notice one of the most strangest and unique things about this is the front-facing flash. One of the first smartphones, and possibly the only mainstream smartphone to actually feature a front-facing flash. It works perfectly with the 5-megapixel front-facing camera. And other than the front-facing flash, we've also got a 4.7-inch 720p HD display. It won't be the greatest display in terms of resolution, but the IPS technology is bound to make it actually look quite nice, and the fact that it's not a 5.5-inch will also mean it's got slightly better resolution and quality. The Liquid E3 has a 1.2 GHz quad-core processor with 1 GB of RAM, and it seems to be most likely it's a Cortex A7, but we're not 100% certain. There's also 4 GB of expandable storage, Wi-Fi and GPS all built on board, and a micro SD card slot which goes in there. The other thing that you should know about this is it's actually a dual SIM smartphone, and you see here we've got 2 SIM card slots there. Beauty being, whilst most people are still going with single SIM smartphones, Acer have definitely decided to adopt the dual SIM policy. And for someone who carries multiple devices, trust me, having dual SIM in one very good spec phone is definitely handy. The other thing that you should know about the A3 is the 13-megapixel snapper on the back. We've also got an LED flash, and the very good thing about the E3 as well is that it does have a dedicated shutter button, but not what you'd normally come to expect. On the back here, as you can see, we've got a button which now activates the camera, which is really good if you want to take something like a picture, which we've just taken. The design itself is, the E3 is very much a slim smartphone. On the bottom we've got a micro USB port, sorry for any background noise, and we've got 3 keys. We've got the multitasking key, we've got the home button, which, as with all the other Acer phones that we've covered, is circular and not just your average home button, and the back key, which looks very much like the back key you'd find on the HTC One. Up top here we've got the power button and the headphone jack. On this side we've got the micro SD card slot and the volume buttons. The Acer Liquid E3 runs on Android 4.2.2, but Case has already promised an upgrade to Android KitKat shortly after launch. And the E3 is expected to hit the shelves in Europe this April. Costs around €199 before taxes and subsidies. In the UK, we're likely to see it come in at about £140 to £150 after we put in the network subsidies on pay-as-you-go. We'll ask and see if we can find out when it's going to land in the UK and how much it's going to cost, and we'll make sure you keep an eye on the site for all the latest information on that. Thanks for watching. I'm Nirav. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.